What's up? We're back. We're almost back. Hold on. Fuck. Please. We're so back. Hold on. Oh, I'm so good at... I mean, that seems to work. Guys know I'm like supposed to be good at computers. Oh my god, it's going off. Fuck it, stays like that. It's not gonna lose my mind if I don't. Black. That is awful. I almost went insane. What's good? I just pressed the button. Okay. What's good? What's good? What's good? We got Rumble Weekend. Oh, hold on. I can't let you see that. It's not good for me. Alright. There we go. We're back. Right. Okay. Seems good. There's no game audio because I'm gonna be just not bothering. It's not very interesting anyway, just to hear like 5 seconds of a music, of an area's music. So yeah. I'm playing this before my D&D session tonight. I'm gonna be fucked. But I'm also just be doing this for like the whole night, so it's fine. Maybe it would be a session where it's all story and I could just zone out for like 3 hours. It's great fun to be someone who does a lot of writing, and then in a story-based session you just kind of sit back and just listen. Oh, better do a tweet! What am I doing? I'm going crazy. I almost misspelled Rumble Weekend. Alright, there we go. I was actually supposed to like make a lot of thumbnails because I wanted to make some thumbnails for the stream, including like a BRB screen, but I had no free time this week. Like deadass, I spent my whole weekend just like playing games, not playing games, but like doing work and not playing games. That's it. It's just like, goddamn. Sometimes you just want to go live in a cave. Do I want any areas specifically? I'm trying to think what Pokemon I actually want to get in terms of like cool. I don't really have any targets. I just kind of play this game and hope for the best. A boss would be cool, but I haven't found like a boss room shiny in a whole lot of time. I do kind of play this game in my off time. It's just a fun, like, mindless game to play. It's just kind of chill. There's not much to worry about in terms of what things can go wrong. God damn, that person out there had a good car. Music's from actually, when I'm thinking about it. It's just in my head now. So Ratchet & Clank 2, so it's gonna be... I think it's gonna be Thugs for Less. It's probably gonna be Snivelak. Let me check that actually. Oh no, it's Smolg. Not Snivelak. My bad. I haven't played Ratchet & Clank 2 in a long time. I know I keep saying that I want to get good tech on it, like the movement tech, but it's like I've had no time to plug in any consoles. It's been absolutely dog shit. Oh, this is... Fuck, what is this? I know the soundtrack. It's one of the techie levels. Why am I brain thinking like Megalo? It's not Megalo. I don't think that's even a planet. Fuck, what is that planet? It's not the one with the tourists, I don't think. Oh wait, no, is it? No, it has to be Yeedle then. Yeedle's the tourist planet. That planet fucking sucked, by the way. Yeah, it has to be, because I remember doing the, what's it called? Trying to keep the tourists alive or whatever. But it's annoying because the squirrels have like got 3 HP or something like that, so you can't even kill them. Like one hit. Like a hyper strike, you have to do it twice. Which isn't hard, it's just annoying. Especially when like so many weapons in Ratchet & Clank 2 just do so much AoE that you just destroy the tourists, which is not what you want to do. Soundtrack is so good. I need to use this more in videos. Let me see if I can turn it up a bit. There we go. Alright, that's better. I want the music to be listenable, not fucking shit. Damn it. Quasar would be a sick shine to get. thinking about my storage space, and I just realized I have to probably delete Overwatch 2 from the last stream. It was fun to go back to, but I just don't care about the game anymore. It just doesn't feel good. It was fun for like one stream, but it's just like now it's just like I don't really care. It's 50 gigs. It's just like I need that storage space. It's taken up like 200 by Baldur's Gate, which is crazy to me. Mind you, though, I think the video file for Ratchet & Clank was about 90 gigabytes total. I have not yet reached another video that has just hit that limit. Although the Digimon World 4 video might, which is still coming. I just need to work on the script a bit more. And I want to try and do a few more things with my voice before I do anything else with that, because I kind of want to... I don't want to be shy and shit in a video. Like, that's supposed to be my debut of my voice or whatever. It needs to be good, gamers. It needs to be very good. It needs to be one of those where I want it to be good, but not great. Because I want to make this video, right? I can't remember if these were fixed. I want the video to be good, but I don't want it to be the best, because then I can go back to it later on when I'm more confident and just cover it again. Since I want to do a few videos on Digimon World 4. Not to lock myself in a Digimon bubble, because I'm smarter than that, and I don't really think a Digimon bubble is a good idea. Because it's just not worth it. But in general, I just want to make more content. I had a baller idea though, actually. Should I say it? I should probably say it. I don't care. It's not gonna happen. I had a really cool idea of going into like origins and lore of Pokemon, but then I was like, well, first of all, there are 70 channels all about that I already watch. Oh, fuck, rip. There's so many channels that just dedicate themselves to explaining the lore in Pokemon or like design origins, and it's like, what do I have to add to that? I mean, the only thing I could really add is just like hyper focusing on like the mythology and shit of like the actual like things. So like instead of just focus on like the Pokemon aspect, it's more about like the real life aspect of it. Like, oh damn, did you know that the dog Pokemon are actually dogs because dogs are dogs? It's crazy, right? But I had one for like, what was it? I think I was looking up something about Giratina, and I saw like an Ottoman's like trivia on like Bulbapedia. It's like, oh, maybe inspired by Izanami, and I'm like, well, fact check please. Like, I do think it does actually have inspirations. Like, I want to talk about it a lot. Like, I just want to talk about it just in a video. Like, without having to worry too much about how it turns out. Just hoping for the best, but, like, I don't know. I feel like my style of video is just not good at the current age of YouTube. Or, like, the internet in general. Since I like to be very, like, calm about my editing right now. I used to be like very aware of like trying to make funny jokes in videos, like the Monster Hunter Rise video and the first Skyrim episode, but then I was like, I don't really enjoy doing it because I feel like it takes away from the viewing experience. And like I don't mind those type of videos either. I enjoy it when there's like there's jokes spliced into an actual video because it's more fun to watch. But it's just like, I don't know. I want my content to be something that represents me in a way. So it's like, it's why I've only done like, I think like 3 videos on the same topic. Yeah, Skyrim, there's 3 videos so far. So yeah, I've only done 3 videos on one game. And like, I have not touched it since. Like, everything else has been so unique. Oh wait, no, Cassette Beast. That's been 2 videos, because I did Sirenade, Bootleg, Legs, and I did the Gauntlet. But I like cassette beasts, so, you know, what can I say? I do actually want to make another video on that game as well. I can't be stopped. I want to finish the Gauntlet. I think I know what happens in the game, but like I don't want to do it on stream because I feel like my reaction would ruin it. So I'd rather just do it offline where my voice is in it. So I do want to stick to that genre where my voice is like reserved for streams or special videos, and then like for like montage videos it's like, I don't know, it's just text on the screen, since I want your attention on there rather than anywhere else. And I also just be careful when I stream and such, because I don't want to do any stream with my friends in it, just because I don't want them to feel weird. So I was like, oh, better do it alone. I need to shut myself away from the internet for a few hours. Which is fine, I don't really care. It's just called, I just want to do my own thing. They're saying that I might do this as a video when I think about it. If I get anything, if I get anything cool, I probably will. But I'm not too sure. I kind of just want to go back to trying to script a Digimon video. And then maybe just chill, do a Skyrim video. Like Minecraft or whatever, I don't know. Whatever I feel like. Dude, Entei would be wild. I think an old save file, which I don't have anymore. I actually had a shiny Entei. I don't think I posted it to like Twitter or anything, but you can't believe me. Do you believe me? If you look at my eyes and I kiss you neatly, will you believe me if I say so? No, I'm kidding. A legendary is hard. It's nice, but like I had an Espeon as well, which is so sad. I got not really sad. I missed an Espeon. Espeon's ugly. I will never forgive my friend for ever saying that Espeon is Gleeble NARP coded, which is a wild sentence to say, but he says Pog every other sentence, so, you know. His attention span is fucked. I would not put 18 plus in my tags. I don't care if you're a little child. You will learn the fuck word. You'll hear it every night when your mother drinks wine. I was gonna stop going on tangents. I will never stop though, 'cause it's funny to me. Actually, saying that, I can go on a tangent. I will go on a tangent whilst we're just mindlessly fucking around. I already forgot. No, I didn't. No, I didn't move. I was thinking about how much Pokemon just doesn't do anything, and I thought for a second, how cool would it be if you could like just have Pokemon, but it's like Monster Hunter, so you could just hunt Pokemon. Wouldn't that be cool? You could kill Pokemon and harvest their materials. I feel like that's definitely like a fan game though, sort of thing, where you just hunt Pokemon and just use their skin. I don't know how it looks. No. I feel like it would be a cool idea, just as like an adult thing, but it would never be done because Pokemon is always about friendship or whatever. Very cringe and unbased. Where's the game where I get my money up? And that's it. I guess that's every Pokemon game. Maybe more so the older games, because the older games were so much harder to get money in unless you pick up grinded. But I feel like every Pokemon game is just trying to get your money up, because my god, there's a lot of expensive stuff in the game. Stuff like that auction house in Scarlet and Violet just steals all your money. I think within like the span of a few days trying to grind for some Apricorn balls, I went from like 2k to like $50. And it's just like, wow. This game is a time sink and a money sink, but in the game. It's just like, how much money is in the Pokemon world? Just because of the fact that you can just go on the ground and find like a revive every day or something. It's just like, money has never been touched outside of that, which is strange to me. Like, just the games. Like, I don't actually recall, like, ever seeing money as a thing in the anime. Like, it's always just, like, they get it for free. Which is kind of funny. We can't teach kids capitalism just yet. They need to learn that naturally as they grow older. I was saying that, like, Pokemon anime is kind of dog shit anyway. Or at least, like, when I stopped watching, it was like Gen 7. But it was just like kiddie shit. God, that I felt like I had to put a gun to my mouth just to live through that. Like, there are some shows I would just not watch because the anime, like the opening or whatever, doesn't get me. And I think, like, in general, I have a very big bias towards things that are, like, I guess kid-like, but also have adult themes. Like, there are adult topics touched on this, like, through the perspective of, like, a kid's show. I guess because I grew up with Digimon, like, that's a whole lot of fuck shit. Like, dude, in Digimon, like, a fucking kid is adopted, and he has to learn that the hard way. The kid's like a fucking person with knowledge, which is really funny. Like, it's such a cool lens to go through, which, like, many shows can't do because it feels hard for them to do. Like, it's hard for writers to approach something from a kid's sense, but an adult topic. Like, how do you approach, like, death to a child, right? Or, like, how do you approach the fact, like, parents splitting up to a child? How do you, like, tell that sort of thing? It's just like, Pokemon never does that. Which is weird to me, because they've got all these fucking great creatures. And it's just like, they don't do anything with them. Except for make them fight. Oh! That hurt. It's so strange. I wish Pokemon just did something with it. I feel like there's a lot that could be done with Pokemon, like, as an idea. But they just don't do it because it's too risky of sorts. Yeah, of course they won't fucking air a video, or like air an episode about death or whatever, but it's just like, still be interesting. Like, the Gen 7 anime was like garbage. The opening was like so kind of not something that I wanted to watch. So I just don't think I like the idea of like going from exploration of these amazing places, which is a unique place for like Pokemon, which is like a bunch of islands, to just sitting in a room all day. It's like, wow, great. Just what I want it to be, and like when I'm a child, like, I want it to be simulated being stuck in a classroom. I don't know. Maybe there's like a reason behind it, development-wise. They're like, oh yeah, shit, we better went a bit too hard the last few seasons. We need to tone it down a bit on the animation budget. I don't know. It feels like there's like corners cut somewhere along the way, which is a shame because I feel like Pokemon does it good when they just don't have a restriction. But it's just like, well, when you restrict them to being in kiddie format, like too kid-friendly, it just kind of becomes boring. Especially when it's like a Lolo or something, where it's like a heavy has heavy undertones of like family issues going on, which is like really cool in a way, but you know, we don't ever see that in terms of like the show. We only really see like, I don't know, the Pokemon fighting rather than like Pokemon drama or whatever. Pretty cool. I kind of just hope one day that Pokemon just does something out of the blue, just super adult. It just goes off the deep end. Let it one day just fucking say, alright, fucking Pokemon and humans have sex. Congratulations. Though I think kids are already fucked up with Pokemon, like, thing with Elon, well, not Elon, Elon Musk, imagine. Post Malone, that's it. How did I get them confused? I don't know. Anyway, Post Malone, he fucking sings about sex while Lugia's on screen. It's just like, how many kids are buggered because of that? Lugia already has a rabid fan base. We don't need any more of that. They are very cringe. I kind of just hope that one day just something good happens with Pokemon. Like, I know the new season is out or whatever, it's just like, I just don't have any interest. Like, I was so happy when they got rid of Ash and Pikachu. I was like, oh, fucking finally. The two sandbaggers are gone, and then they introduced another Pikachu. I was like, oh, great. Well, I should have seen that coming. It's like having a Disney show without having Mickey Mouse somewhere. You need something to keep the kids entertained. And that's Pikachu or Charizard, which is also in the show. I don't get it. Charizard's mid anywhere. Like, it's so just shit. It's not even Dragon type, it's just a flying lizard. He only looks cool because the animators make him cool. In reality, he's just a doofus. One Dragon raised history as well when he was purple. They feared the purple Zard. It's not our fault he was so cool. Oh wait, shit, I keep forgetting I might have to just do some Monster Hunter Wild sometime. Because I think Arch-Tempered, it's called, Ray Dow is actually out now. I have not had time to grind that shit. And I kinda want to, because I want the armor. Plus I want to see how fast I can beat him with just a bow. I think my time is like 20 minutes with Tempered. 5-star. I don't remember. It is tempting to make like a full like speedrun type video, just trying to beat something as fast as possible, to see what happens. I've seen a lot of those kind of videos in my recommended, so it's just like, goddamn, maybe I should give it a go. I'm not that correct. Bow is kind of bad as well for speedrunning. I should probably pick up the longsword if I want to do that. But I don't have any good longswords. I guess I can make them, the artisan weapons. But I'm not itching to do such a thing. I realize now that this game is not very interesting compared to the other games where something else is always happening. This game is kind of chilled out, which is fine. I don't mind it being chilled out. It's just kind of like not very interesting to stream. I thought I'd give it a go anyway, just see how it worked out. Yeah. It's probably one of those games where it's just like I'd rather just do it offline. I'll have to make sure I keep the footage trimmed down a bit. Better uninstall thing too. I'll keep going though. I don't think it's very interesting. I'll keep going in case I get something cool. This one's the Starfight theme or whatever. Yeah, that's what they say in the game. That just went through my head forever. Because they're bastards to fight. I was sad as well if I ever got Ratchet & Clank 2 is that the PS3 version is not as good as the original, like in terms of glitches. There's still some cool ones, but like the PS2 just has better glitches. I don't even have a PS2, so I'm like, oh, fuck. Guess I'll have to play it on the PS3. Granted, I could probably just like, I don't know, use my totally legal thing on my PC to use it, but I don't know. I'm still apprehensive on the PS2 emulators because the last time I tried them, they were dog shit. This was like years ago. Yes, you could argue Dolphin 4.0 was terrible. Because it really was. It was a dog shit game. To make sure on stream that someone's didn't pop up in terms of notifications on Steam. Otherwise, you would have been saying they were playing a cool game. Which, yeah, really good. Just my back, still tired. I've been awake for like over 20 hours. Give me a break. We got like D&D later as well. I think I do anyway. People turn up, I suppose. It does introduce a lot I've had getting back into JoJo after seeing like the new anime was coming out. So I finished part 4 ages ago. I don't really need to worry too much because like you don't have to watch parts of JoJo to know what's going on in the next one. I'm just not a big fan of how the characters change. Like I don't know, like excuse me for liking big men over twinks, right? I don't know. I just kind of want to keep up with it because it sounds interesting. But I also know that the anime is just not very good compared to like the actual like manga. Even though it does like a decent job trying to like capture specific moments from the manga, it's just not as close, I suppose, or as cool. I'll probably still watch the manga. I'll still watch the anime and then watch the manga if I'm interested. That's what happened with God of High School. That came out on like certain sites. Like, I watched that shit. It was fucking hype. I watched it. I looked. Then I read the webtoon. And I was like, hold on. That's my chat dying in pain. Whoops. The manga, the webtoon does not look like the anime. Like, a character wins a fight when they lose in the webtoon. I'm like, what the fuck? Why'd they win? It was so much cooler that they lost. Though I still think that the anime did a decent job, like, just doing its own thing at times. Like, certain action scenes just look fucking sick. Even if I feel like sometimes they hang on to, like, a scene for a bit too long. Like, trying to accentuate how it looks like in manga. It's just like, alright, cool, we get it, move along. It looks cool, I suppose, but it's just like, I don't care. I know it's faithful, doesn't mean I have to keep enjoying it. I don't know. I will say there are a number of anime I will just refuse to watch outright. Like, I will never consider watching it. I was looking at my phone, sorry. Sorry. Like, I will never watch, like, Sword Art Online. I think I tried to watch... I got squished by Splash. Or Bounce, sorry. Like, I will never, like, watch Sword Art Online because, like, when I last watched it, it was the worst ever. Like, it's just not appealing. Like, I don't care about an everyman character. It's just like, I just don't care about a bland generic person. Like, it just doesn't interest me one bit. If I really wanted something like that, I would just watch something else. I kind of want to watch Attack on Titan, but like, I've been told that there are not some very good things near the end of it. Just kind of weird plot decisions, which is sad because it's a cool fucking idea. But I guess it's just ruined by creative visions. Or I guess horny decisions. I don't get it. Why do creatives just ruin something they love by giving it horrendous plot points? I feel like there's a point where you have to, like, when you're making something in, like, any medium, you have to look at it and say, okay, am I just projecting here or what? It's like, am I doing something wrong? Because, like, if you're projecting, it just doesn't work out that much. It's just kind of just feel that, like, you're not performing. Like, I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to get creative types to just chill. Or because our brains are just fucked completely. Like, our brains don't stop when we're, like, making something. We just go and go and go and go until we hit a wall and then we go, oh fuck, well, just wait a few days and come back to it, and then we do it was just as crazy as before. For yes kids, before ChatGPT we had to actually make our own ideas. Crazy. Oh, it's Desert Track. Tabora. I kind of want to use Tabora in a video sometime, but it's hard to justify because many games don't have like sand levels. Like, I would love to use this in a video. I think it just has such a cool vibe. Tabora or Tendora? I think it's one or the other. I think they're two different levels. I just thought of, and they're probably two different areas, like two different games. Pretty sure one's a desert, the other one's grasslands. Oops, I'm not a real fan. I can't guess something by music, especially when I haven't played in a long time. Like, I haven't touched Ratchet & Clank since, like, the Kalima 3 video. Which I do want to actually do, like, a follow-up video of, like, clearing specific places and obstacles without the hollow guys. Just as, like, an actual thing of, like, oh, yeah. You know, you can actually skip this, and here's how. Just do the set of tricky things and you'll be fine. I do think it'd be fun though, because I do want to try and make that video. Although I did watch a speed run, I think a while ago, and like there are so many route changes now compared to what I used previously for reference. Like the Rilgar one, where I kind of went through the wall, that's kind of a speedrun check. If I was in the middle a bit more, I could actually just like free fall into the elevator trigger. But no, instead I just fucked it. So I had an idea, I just didn't put it to right. I should have played around with it more. And I also could have like skipped a whole bunch of shit on Quark's hideout if I went a certain way when infinite long jumping upon a different surface. I still think my way was pretty funny, just because. But yeah, no, I was surprised to see it. It was very cool to watch a video on it. I don't think I'll ever do a speedrun of it myself, though. The game is just too insane. And I don't have the time to learn all the speed tech. Like, the stuff I did learn from the video, off all the video, was pretty much just learning as I go. Like, that's why in a certain, like, in like the VODs or whatever, like, you can see me practicing something for like 40 minutes because I never did it before, so that was like the first try, first time trying it. I was dead set on doing that trick on Glemlick, by the way. That shit was in my bones. I can't remember why I did it. I think it was because I wanted to just try and tell myself that I could learn a trick. But like nowadays, you literally just like bomb proxy everywhere. Like, it's just so weird to me now. That is something I've always been like trying to struggle with now, with like Ratchet & Clank speedruns now, where a lot of it is just proxies rather than like momentum and like speed tech, which is kind of annoying to me because like, I enjoy the speedrun tech of it. Like, it feels cooler that way. Like, I don't know, man. I'd rather build up speed a whole bunch and then release it at once to get across a gap rather than just, like, manipulate a proxy to do it. One is just cooler than the other. Like, style percent. The game I actually do want to play actually is Pizza Tower. I've not played that game in actually ever, but I love the music. Like, Pizza Tower's music's insane. I just need to play the game. But I kind of want to play Anton Blast as well, because that kind of speed game appeals to me now. I think after years of watching Funk, it's just like put into my brain that speed tech equals good game. It's stupid, but it's just how it is. Like, speed tech is just so much more fun than just, like, pressing a button to do something. Overwatch? No, I'm kidding. It is kind of just one of those things, though, where, like, I just want to... I don't know. I just want to style on fools. If I ever do like Ratchet & Clank 3, I think I want to do a separate video on the online, because the online is actually back up thanks to fans, and I kind of want to look at it, but the problem is people who know about the online are cracked in the movement, which is scary to me because I don't know much about Ratchet & Clank 3 movement. I've played a bit with it, but I don't know much. Like, I still need to get the hang of like charge cancelling and like charge like movement. I also kind of want to get good at all three games, so that way I can make a montage of them, because I've had a music choice in my head for years. But I just haven't been able to put it to video because I'm not like good at the game. And like part of me wanted to like do it so it's like a community-based thing, like so that way I take different like speedrunners of the game and put all their movement tech together. I was like, first of all, that feels really stupid because I'm using their footage, and that's not a good sign. But I don't know. It's been ideas in my head. I've had a lot of ideas for videos, but it's hard trying to find the time for them. Like, I don't know. Oh shit. Checking my phone, hold on. It's good that I did. My alarm for D&D almost went off. Who else wanted to hear generic ringtone from Samsung playing your ears? Nah, I'm joking. I don't know what the fucking... I say I'm joking. How curious. A joker is in our midst. I gotta say, I have had the intrusive thought to make a D&D character that just says new gen words. But I have no concept of them, so I would literally just like be looking at like new generation slang, like on a Urban Dictionary, just like spouting it for no reason. Banger track coming up. Dude, I can't remember any tracks from like the new shit in Pokemon. Not Pokemon, Ratchet & Clank. Like, none of it just listens to me like the old soundtrack. I think maybe it's just too cinematic for me. It's just like, I'd rather just have something that feels like it belongs. Rather than just like, I don't know. Like it's just diegetic. I gotta move my fucking thing away from the headset. Fuck. I'm sorry, gamers. I'm looking at my phone at the time. I'm Gen Z. I gotta look at my phone at every single second. I have that image of Pikachu on the guy's neck. What if I gotta stop? Actually, I'm gonna sit upright. Fuck it. Oh, my back feels better now. No more gamer lean. Be sure to sit normally, people. It's good for you. It decompresses on your back. It's great. It's good if you have a good chair as well. Just don't sit too hard. Otherwise you might die. I guess we could do like ASMR of a GameCube controller. Watch this. Oh, the Z button doesn't feel as good as it usually does. It's no longer 2001, you have to wake up. I seriously hope no one ever falls asleep to my videos. Like, ever in the history of my ever videos. Because you will not sleep in my videos, you will just be in a constant state of panic. It's funny because I have friends. A bold statement, I know. And then they're like, "Oh, I like your voice," and it's just like, why? Why? It's not that good. I don't think it is. I'm not happy with it. I fucking hate my voice. It's just how it is when you're like not gender conforming, I suppose. Like, you always have something to critique about your voice, and it's just like, yeah, real life circumstances can prevent you from changing that, which can really just hurt you in the long run, because you always feel like that you're stuck in a bubble. That got too real. I'm sorry. We're playing a Wii game. I don't think I have to explain what this game is about. It's just kind of shit. Oh. You sent a message to me on discord.com/fuckoff. I don't care. Oh, what was that Pokemon sparkling just then? Can someone point it out to me, please? Say it very slowly to me. I'm too fucking stupid. I need it slowed. I like this rape music. Yeah, you have house music? Yeah, I have race music. Let's just say, well, when I have this music on, every place is a road. What's that? The kids are on about? Well, good thing I learned my lesson from all those PSAs. The seatbelt comes off. I feel like my voice is gonna wear out soon, but I don't really care because I don't have to talk in D&D. That's one cool thing if you have a character that can't speak in D&D, is that you just don't have to speak. Aside from when, like, you want to tell your DM what you want to do. Then again, it's pretty simple if you're a certain race, not race, class. Like, if I'm a fighter, I'm gonna use my fighting ability called attack. It's very strong. I call it the enemy has to die. If the enemy lives on like 2 HP, I will just I will put action surge in the chat, and then we go again. Is there a problem if I could just listen to like a video game OST for hours? And I feel like I'm hitting new highs every time. Like, I don't know. It just feels like it's a me thing. I know that's just the acoustics kicking in. feels fun to just enjoy it. Like maybe I just like hyperfixate too much on like certain OSTs. I should probably like listen to new music. I kind of want to make a new stream playlist, or like a stream like music playlist, and just go from there. So I feel like that's pretty cool. I'll introduce you all to new genres like hip hop. For my favorite person in the world, yay. I'm joking, I don't listen to actual music. Do you think I'm smart enough for that? I don't want to hear how rappers have sex for the 30th time. Jeez. An hour drought is a rough input one rumble. It gets worse after the second hour. Except for this game being weird in terms of coding. That way if anything gets a crit or something, it just slows you down as well. Wow, what a fucking fun game mechanic. Let's see here. Ah, how cool. I get to play a game. Now, what's the time? About an hour. I think I'll actually call it there for a short stream. I just kind of want to chill for a bit. It's one of those days where I just want to just chill. This game is fun to stream, but like it's just not that interesting. I was hoping to get something, but it's alright. I'll try again over the weekend or so. I can't tell you when the next video is going to be. I'm so sorry to tell you, but I have no idea what I'm doing half the time. I have no idea at all that I may stop the stream at any moment, and you'll never know. But actually, this video is entirely dedicated to my idea on is Persona in real life. This is going to be a fun